What is going on, Wolfpack Savage here? In today's video, we're going to be spectating yet another Rebirth Island gameplay. This might be a normal Saturday thing, and a lot of you guys have been asking about it on the channel, so I'm going to go ahead and deliver it. Now, Rebirth is a little bit more laid back because there's not as much strategy when it comes to Rebirth. It's more just running and gunning and picking fights. But if you do enjoy the video or you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel today, join the Wolfpack, make sure your notifications are on, and also leave a like on the video. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the gameplay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. It seems like every time we spectate a team, they're at control center, which isn't a bad thing. It's usually a hot spot. At least it's not boring as shit. But here we are spectating Wonder Woman just going in. USMC, she's just 1v squatting everybody right now. I love it. Wow. We got a 1v2 in a situation where Ghost should have probably shit all over our face. We were out positioned. We were out in the middle of the open. He comes hopping on the corner and he just looked at us and that was it. It's a bad play on his part, but here we are now waiting for Wonder Woman to kind of step it up and go back ham sandwich on whoever else is in this building. And again, guys, let me know if you like the Rebirth content on the main channel. I also post exclusive Rebirth content over on Facebook. If you guys want to check out that content, make sure you click the link in the description, guys. I post almost every day. I'd probably post as much over there as I do here on YouTube. I usually take a day off a week. So if you guys like Rebirth content, check out the Facebook channel and enjoy that. Now here we are just kind of throwing everything that we see. Oh, bless me. All right, but it seems like Orange is fighting someone maybe, but we've basically secured this area. It's time to move out. Again, guys, when you have won an area, stop running around the building over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Go fight. Go ahead and buy this loadout whenever Orange wants to give us the money. And if he doesn't want to give us the money, drop the money, mark it, and go help Green get the fight won. Remember, there you go. You want to go hunting. There it is. You just got to do it faster. Making decisions on the fly is a necessity. And you know what? If your teammate doesn't want to do it, screw it. Just run off. You got a PPSH. I don't remember what your other gun is, but you have a PPSH. That's really all you need right now. And like I was about to say, you needed to go find the teammate because even though you got the kill, there's probably more enemies over there. You can see the chopper. And here Wonder Woman is just still closing the door, staying in this building, not really going to assist. I get they want to get the loadout, but at the same time, if we went ahead and got the kills, even if we died to those enemies, when we come back, we can just land on the loadout, right? So again, I want to help my teammates more than anything. This gives me a headache. All right, we're rocking a... Okay. And like I said in the last Rebirth video, guys, if you're not using the OTS, I don't know what you're doing. Hopefully they spot enemies somewhere else. We end up moving out. We're being hunted right now. Not really spotting any enemies around us. Not surprised there. We got loadout drops over to the north. People flying in as well. We already knew there were people there. So at this point, you don't have to ping them. Just get out of the drone. A lot of players think we have to ping everybody, but we could be shooting at them from the rooftop right now, getting kills ourselves instead of marking 900 people for Mr. Ham to kill. Granted, I mean, it's team play. I guess it doesn't hate, but if I were Wonder Woman, which I wish I was, I would definitely be lighting them some bitches up. But I can't hate again. It was a team play. It worked out. We are level 2 threat now, and we are sitting in control center. And again, I want to see us move out. We've already won this area. Spawn protection, unfortunately, is a bitch of a thing. Getting shot. Our teammates getting shot from the right-hand side. We're kind of oblivious, going for the execute right now. Finally realizing what the hell's going on, and hopefully beam on them. And again, I'm not hating these players. I'm going to be a little dramatic, but this is common mistakes we see from players all the time, of all skill gaps, of all caliber. So far from Wonder Woman, what I would like to see is just not too much tunnel vision. A little bit more teamwork when it comes to gunfire, suppressive fire, running to help your teammates. That way our teammates don't get caught out in the open by themselves like they did earlier. A little bit faster with the looting. I do like that she swiped some of his shit. That was pretty fire. for those of you that are new to the channel, the reason I make these videos is because again, I'm not hating on any players. I played like this for a very long time, many years ago, and I remember the mindset that I had. I was like, I don't want to die. Why would I go out there and get aggressive and try to get kills and run on the map and just be fast and SMG? Why not just sit up and camp when I could, you know, drop 10 kills and win the game? But what I ended up realizing is even if I camped, even if I sat still, even if I did this, even if I dropped 10 kills, usually when it came to clutch situations, I always threw, always. I lacked the ability to clutch. I lacked the ability to secure the W because, again, I wasn't getting the practice that I needed to get in order to win the gunfights when it came down to the in-game gunfights. So I want you guys to not look at this as I'm being hateful, I'm being mean. Take it as constructive criticism, guys. Get out there and get the job done. Again, I used to play like this. I played like this during H1Z1. I played like this during Call of Duty a long time ago when I first started playing 20 years ago. And I also play like this in PUBG. But since then, again, I started getting out there. I started playing with better players. I started learning different strategies, different tactics, and I started utilizing the time that I was in the game to practice on improving, not doing the same things I was always doing. Even today, I'm always changing up my gameplay, always changing my sensitivity, always changing everything, because I know that eventually I can be a better player than I am right now. At the end of the day, I think we all just want to be better. Fortunately, getting caught out in the open from prison, not too much of a surprise there. Can't really hate on Wonder Woman for that. Just wrong place, wrong time. We were going for a push, and we ended up getting picked out. No pings from Wonder Woman, though, towards the rooftop. So, unfortunately, our teammates have no idea that there is a sniper in that direction. Now, they could be using comms. They could be calling them out right now. We don't know. Great snap. Taco Titty Tuesday. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah! Now look, this sniper keeps beaming us, but we have 3 people. I would like to see this squad look at that sniper and beam this sumbitch. Because if he's sniping this off, then that means he's sitting on the ledge. And if he's sitting on the ledge, that means he's a vulnerable target. Now rocking 2 scoped weapons, and this sniper just having his way with our entire team. There we I was gonna say there we go, but we're not even looking towards the roof. AR player sitting on the rooftop of that building right there. Oh, it wasn't an AR player. There's another sniper. Right now we have 2 downs. I would imagine that somebody's pushing up close on us, and that's exactly what's happening. So again, what I've seen from this team is they've been at 2 areas in about 6 minutes. We've only seen 2 areas. There's an enemy literally having his way with us. We have Cali sticks. Perfect opportunity to get a nice kill. And there it is. Good shit. All right, we got to rotate out, and we've overstayed our welcome greatly. I would have literally left this area as soon, the moment it was cleared, gone somewhere else. And the moment we got here and cleaned up that team, I would have instantly pushed away from this spot as well. Gas is coming in. It's going to catch us. The way the circle's looking, it looks like it's going to favor Prison Block a little bit longer, probably next zone 2. Let's see which way it rotates. It doesn't favor it, but Prison Block would not be a bad area to go to. We have a minute of this shit left, plus the rotation time, which will probably be about a minute. So that's 2 minutes. I want to be on the high ground, clearing off the prison roof and also catching people in the open that are rotating. The last thing you want to do is blind yourself and just kind of play with the gas coming to here, where all you have is a couple walls and 1 building. And there's still a healthy lobby too. We usually pray for lobbies that last this long. 20 players left. Again, 9 minutes in now. And unfortunately for Snazzy Jazzy, he went down being tunnel vision on multiple enemies instead of following the tracers from getting shot the right-hand side. I don't know who that sniper is, but he is having his way with the world. All right, great shots by You Gonna Suck Me. Getting the knock, trying to rotate around and see if he can get the execute. I would just switch back to your AR and see if you get some long range shots. That's what he does anyway. Now I would imagine he's got teammates around here. He could have been crawling to get a safer self-res, but always assume the worst. There could be a player nearby. There's a player right there in front of us. Hopefully we push up behind with the PPSH. We need to be pinging, letting our teammates know, yo, brother, there's a guy down here in the building. There you go. Good rotation. There we go. I thought for sure he's gonna let him live. He's gonna self-res. Wow. But we're in a bad spot. We need to go. Don't ever, when you're in a position like this, you're running in the courtyard and you need to look everywhere, do not ADS on anything unless you see a player. The fact that we ADS on the rooftop instantly when no one was up there allowed the enemy on the right-hand side to not be seen. Remember, when you guys zoom in, what happens? Your FOV closes inwards. So do not do that if you don't see an enemy, especially in Rebirth. In Verdansk, there's ridges and trees and a lot of foliage and stuff you want to see around, but right there in that position, no way. But we are still in the game. Wonder Woman rocking 3 kills. Jazzy rocking, I think, about 6. And Mr. Ham might be rocking on, he might be the carry. He's been getting some downs with the sniper rifle. Unfortunately, we can't rotate. It is a 4v3 situation. Mr. Ham rocking 6 kills as well. Jazzy rocking 8. And we need to go. We're in a bad spot. I would imagine the next team is on top of the high ground right there. And there they are, cleaning us out one by one. Instead of trying to help our team, we're going to lay in the bush. Not a bad play, trying to hit the enemy from behind, but we don't even shoot the enemy. Oh, Snazzy, no. Oh, you hate to see it. It was honestly a clutch play, trying to play in the gas and let everyone run past you. If we would have just been a little bit more patient, gotten up on a better position, or just pushed up a little bit more, we could have probably potentially shot all 3 of them in the back and clutched the game. That would have been really nice. Great play initially, great mindset, but just didn't really follow through with it. But nonetheless, GG. One thing I want you guys to focus on as players is going after fights. I say it all the time in Verdansk, but I'm definitely going to harp on it in Rebirth. Rebirth is an opportunity for you guys to go out there and practice the fundamentals of close quarter combat and just really get efficient with it. A lot of people struggle, myself included, in close quarter situation. If you're a mouse and keyboard player, you understand the struggle. Even controller players, y'all understand the struggle as well. Most players need to find the perfect balance between their sensitivity for long range and their sensitivity for short range, as well as sensitivity for movement, right? I've been adjusting my shit left and right. Went from 400 DPI to 12 sensitivity all the way up to 1350 DPI at 2 sensitivity and everywhere in between. I'm still trying to find that perfect mixture. Regardless of being good at the game, I'm still trying to improve. I'm still trying to find that perfect balance. But I really encourage you guys to do the same thing. And Rebirth is a great place to practice your close range fundamentals. So if you guys are struggling, go out there, play Rebirth, go after kills. When it comes to Rebirth Island, guys, it's a 9, 10, 11 minute match max. Even if you go for kills and you die, just reset. It doesn't hurt anything. Like I said, it's like a mixture of BR and TDM, and it's just a great time. So go out there, have fun, try your best to move around. This match here, again, I really think all the players who spectated were better than they gave themselves credit for. It's something we see a lot. They just decided they want to sit in one spot and wait for players to come to them, or wait for the circle to dictate their next move. Do not wait. Go, go, go. Always just turn it up level 100. And if you guys are having trouble finding the energy to get out there and make some moves, purchase Sneak Energy. Savage, you're shameless as fuck. Yeah, but it's good and it's worth, and use code Savage at checkout if you really want to get the good shit. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you did, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel today. But until next time, you have a good one, and good luck in Warzone.